Hey, welcome back. So today we're going to go over moving average, something that I think is really important to everyone who's using inFlow. Now, keep in mind with moving average, this will come on by default just by logging in and signing up for the first time into inFlow. I'm going to show you how to get there though. First, you want to select your name, go to personal settings, and you want to go under global. Under here is where you can choose your costing method. Like I said before, moving average will be the default. You also have three other options, but don't worry about these right now. I'll go over these in future videos. So keep in mind that this is all done on the purchasing side. So let's go to a purchase order, and I'm going to go to my good friend Peter Parker. You may never have heard of him before, but he makes some really cool products. In this case, I'm going to buy something called Web Fluid. Don't ask what it's for, just know it's keeping the city safe. In this case, I get to buy it for $5. And because it's going to be a busy day, I need 10 of them. So let's save that. And I'm going to pay my good friend Peter his $50 and fulfill that. So now I got 10 items at the rate of $5. My current cost should be $5. And let's go double check that. Let's go to the web fluid. And we can see now that there's a recorded cost of $5. If I go into my order history, I can also see some details there and jump back into the purchase order if I needed to. Now, let's say I need to buy some more. Let's go back to Peter and buy a little bit more web fluid. I realize it's going to be a more of a busier day. I'm going to go back to the purchase orders, select Peter again as my vendor, and I'm going to buy more web fluid. And this time around, though, Peter tells me he's running a bit low and a few other people need his help, so he actually has to raise the price due to the demand. So I'm actually going to make this $7 now, based off what Peter said. You owe me some in the future, Peter, though. In this case, I need another 10. This time around, it's now a $20 increase and it's $70. I'm going to pay and fulfill that. Now, let's go to our product. Can you already guess what you think the average cost is going to be? In this case, it's now $6, right? I have a total of 20. The first batch I bought 10 at a rate of $5, and the second batch I bought another 10 at the rate of $7. If I do 50 plus 70, that's 120. And then if I divide that by 20 to give me the average, I'm left with $6. And that's how moving average works. Really, really simple. Something that's really accurate, especially at the end of the year. It might not look great in the beginning. Sometimes you may not always get whole numbers, but at the end of the year, after all the fluctuations and costs, you'll be left with what you truly spent at the end of the year of on that product. I hope this helps, and until the next one, we'll talk soon.